Bomber Command's latest aircraft, the American-built Venturas, take part in the Great Daylight Raid on Eindhoven, in which nearly 100 light bombers, including Bostons and Mosquitos, are participating. As is the case with the Venturas, this is the first time we have seen the new British Mosquitos in action. Rushing like horizontal rockets over the British coast, the attacking force is now on its way over the North Sea. This is what flying at 0 feet means. A roaring tornado of planes almost clipping the wave tops. The flat coastline of Holland is picked out by the camera carried in the second aircraft of a Boston formation. RAF cameramen capture a vivid impression of speed as the squadrons hedge-hop and roof-skim their way to Eindhoven. The Boston ahead, weaving its way up towards the objective, is piloted by the commander of the squadron. His will be the first aircraft over the target. "60 miles inland is the Nazi-controlled Phillips wireless valve and radio factory, the largest of its kind in Europe. There it is on the horizon, a great mass of buildings which appear to be rushing towards us. As we approach, the gunners open fire with machine guns to harass the German gunners on the roofs of the buildings. Back goes the control column as we scrape over the top. Bomb releases are pressed and delayed action and fire bombs sail in. Here's the scene the rear gunner gets as plumes of smoke rise in the air from the exploding bombs. Following Boston's Mosquitos and Venturas come in higher. It will be impossible for them all to attack at roof height, as they'd be destroyed by the time-fused bombs of the preceding aircraft. These scenes taken by another RAF cameraman were unfortunately damaged, but the completeness of the destruction can be gauged by still pictures photographed with ordinary cameras. Here you may study the devastating effect of about 5 minutes concentrated bombing. While the surrounding residential area is untouched, the greater part of the radio factory is put out of commission. The returning planes are minus 12 of their number. The factory was strongly protected by the Germans, who attached great importance to it. Thanks to the splendid work of the squadrons of light bombers employed, the Phillips factory has made its last valve for a long time. Some of these planes returning to base have received hits, while others have left bits of their fabric hanging on treetops. More than one crew had adventures to tell about the low-level attack. Many of the pilots hurdled electric cables and brushed the tops of buildings. This Boston is the one that was seen weaving inland, the first over the target. It was hit repeatedly by flak, and owing to a jammed undercarriage, had to make a pancake landing. So once again, we can thank the bomber boys for a jolly good show.